Today we're diving into the best and worst fruits for blood sugars. This topic is essential if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic and you don't want to give up all your carbs. First up, let's talk about the best fruits for blood sugar control. The more fiber and less sugar per serving in the fruit, the better. Here are some top picks. Let's start with the sweet stuff. In a lot of resources I see, berries are all clumped together, but I don't think that you should do that, and here's why. Blackberries are your best bet because they have more fiber than net carbs. 1 cup of blackberries has 6 grams of net carbs and 8 grams of fiber. We recommend women get about 25 grams of fiber a day and men get 35. So just 1 cup of blackberries is almost half of this daily recommendation for women, and it only comes with 6 grams of net carbs. The next berry we suggest are raspberries. 1 cup of raspberries has 7 grams of net carbs and 8 grams of fiber. So the same amount of fiber as the blackberries, just a little bit more sugar. Strawberries are another good choice, but not as good as blackberries and raspberries. They have less than half the fiber as blackberries and raspberries for about the same amount of sugar. 1 cup of strawberries has 8 grams of net carbs and just 3 grams of fiber. Now let's talk about blueberries. 1 cup of blueberries has 18 grams of net carbs with 4 grams of fiber. That's 3 times the amount of sugar and half the fiber as 1 cup of blackberries, which is why we don't suggest lumping all the berries together. Blueberries are pretty similar in the sugar to fiber ratio as an apple. 1 medium apple has 19 grams of net carbs and 4 grams of fiber. So the blueberries and apples are definitely higher in sugar. To reduce the blood sugar response, you could eat them with some sort of protein or fat like yogurt, chia pudding, or peanut butter. Now let's move on to some more savory fruits that are good choices for blood sugar. And at the top of that list are avocados. 1 cup of avocado has 10 grams of fiber and just 3 grams of net carbs. While they are high in calories compared to other fruits, those calories come from healthy fats, which are a good thing. I love putting avocados on taco bowls and in soup. Another one you may forget about is olives. 1 cup of black olives has just 7 grams of net carbs and 3 grams of fiber. Pretty similar to strawberries, but higher in healthy fats and calories than strawberries. The healthy fats found in the olives will slow the blood sugar response if you were to eat 1 cup of olives versus 1 cup of strawberries. Lastly, tomatoes are a decent source of fiber. 1 cup of tomatoes has 5 grams of net carbs and 2 grams of fiber. Now let's discuss some of the worst fruits for blood sugar that you might want to enjoy in moderation if you're monitoring your blood sugar. These fruits tend to have a higher glycemic index and can cause a more significant blood sugar spike. Number 1 are bananas. 1 medium banana has 24 grams of net carbs and 3 grams of fiber. If you like bananas, try to eat them in smaller portions and pair them with some protein or fat to help balance that sugar impact. I love bananas in my smoothies. One tip is to choose really green bananas, the kind that are hard to peel and that you really don't want to eat. These have a lot less sugar than ripe bananas, so I get the fiber and texture benefits in my smoothie with less sugar. Number 2 is pineapple. 1 cup of pineapple has 19 grams of sugar and 2 grams of fiber. Best to choose something else or just have a small amount of pineapple. Number 3 is watermelon. One reason watermelon is tricky is because our portions of watermelon tend to be pretty large, and once you start, it's really hard to stop. 1 cup of watermelon has 11 grams of sugar and 1 gram of fiber, which doesn't sound too bad until you realize you probably have at least 3 cups of watermelon at a time. So watch those portions. Number 4 is grapes. Grapes are surprisingly high in sugar. Just 1 cup has 26 grams of sugar and only 1 gram of fiber. Here are a few tips for enjoying healthy fruits while keeping your blood sugar in check. First, skip the fruit juice, even if it is freshly squeezed. Unless you're an athlete and burning energy as fast as you're taking it in, there is no need to drink juice. Think of fruit juice like pop with a little vitamin C. Second, avoid dried fruits. Dried fruits like dates, raisins, cherries, and blueberries will always cause a higher blood sugar response than fresh because you're eating a more condensed portion without the water. Plus, many dried fruits have even more sugar added to them. Third, eat fruit last. Just like any other source of carbs, you're going to want to eat it at the end of your meal to reduce the blood sugar response. That way, the fiber, protein, and fat you eat first will slow the digestion and absorption of the sugar. Let us know your favorite blood sugar-friendly fruit in the comments. Be sure to click the link in the description to download our free Ultimate Food Guide with several food lists to help you make good choices for your blood sugar. Knowing which fruits are best and worst for your blood sugar can help you make smarter choices and enjoy your fruits without seeing so many glucose spikes. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips on managing your blood sugar. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.